Santana, and today I'm going to show you something different a little bit. An Iraqi lamb stew with okra. It's very classic. People loves it, especially in Iraq, and it's mostly served with white rice. Meanwhile, before I make it, I'll show you the ingredients. I'm cooking the white rice with some cinnamon, cloves, and black pepper, which gives it the smell and the flavor. Right, let's go to the ingredients. The ingredients we have, like, very simple. I have tomato, just to juice it, and I have tomato paste, and I have half kg of okra, and I have 4 cloves of garlic, and I have 1 kg of lamb, and 2 cups of water. And also I'll need to use also just salt for seasoning. Right. You may not need a lot of oil because I've got enough fats in the lamb in here. Gonna place the lamb on the pan. Right, we'll leave it there until it gets hot, and that. For now, I'm gonna take up the rice and drain it off and put it back in it to get dry. And make sure it's getting in there. Gonna give it the gold color first. Turn it over. As you can see, the fats in there all got melted and the oil came out. Shouldn't put a lot of oil. We'll leave it for another 5 minutes. And now we have to turn it over. You see, it needs to be cooked really, really well. Need to bring it to boil, like have the gold color again and again, like that. Right, while that one's happening, now we've got to do put the garlic on the okra, leave it aside. The rice is almost ready. So I'm gonna do the tomato juice. That's 4 pieces of tomato. Push it in there. Gonna add a little bit water, make it easier. juice is ready. I'm gonna add water in there, make it level. Just level, just to cover the lamp. Keep stirring it until it become to boiling, and they will leave it here until it boils and the water get dried off. Got to remove the fats from the top because you won't need that. You won't eat that. Remove all of that because this is all, don't need any foam in there. Right, removing the foam that you don't need because it's not just not healthy, nothing much healthy in this word, but yeah, because it's all fats and you don't want to eat fats. You don't want to have fats in your food. That's why we're taking it out. It's right. I expected it got dried off. Now we're going to add the okra and the garlic together. Adding that, okay, we leave it as it is. We're going to add also leveled water on it. Just leveled. And again, we'll leave it until the water dries off. And as you see, the water has almost gone. Now we're going to add the tomato juice. Just a little bit of water. Right, followed by the tomato paste. So we'll stir it a little bit to get everything together, to get the tomatoes on the bottom. Bit more water won't hurt. We'll keep it up to the boil and then we'll come back to it. And finally, it's boiling, ready. And now we've got to add the salt. And the salt, it doesn't matter. I mean, how much you want, as I mentioned in every episode. The salt is your option. Got to put less, more, zero, or you can use the shakers from the table. We just put a little bit just to taste. We'll leave it for another 5 minutes to get melted. And in that way, we have done the okra lamb for the Iraqi ones, and doesn't take that much of time or ingredients. All you need is just salt as a seasoning, and you need the okra, lamb, and garlic. Tomatoes, of course, tomato juice. Lovely smell. Color's beautiful. And that's it. It's done. Let me put it in a plate. I'm so excited to taste it, actually. Let's turn it off first. Leave it on that heat. Then, this is the best part. Let me show off a little bit and put this pan on this top. Can't be scratched. Can't be burned. Oh, look at this. The meat is just falling out of the bones. Wow. Any cut can be used. Me, I use the lamb chops, actually. My favorite part. And you can use any one of your favorites. It doesn't matter. All matter is how you can get it done. And that's your okra lamb Iraqi with white rice. You could have it with bread, you could have it with potatoes, whatever makes you happy. You can just eat it with a spoon. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you again tomorrow.